What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. What goes around comes back around.
Hi everyone, welcome back and happy New Year's Eve. I thought I would throw in a really quick eye tutorial using some of my new favorites from KathleenLights' new quad Where the Night Is, and just some of my old favorites with Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I added a little glitter. The glitter that I use is like a glitter liner from Urban Decay. I find if you're new with glitter, or if you're like a little bit trepidation when it comes to glitter but you still want to use it, this is a great option because it's very user friendly. It's less messy because it kind of comes with that like adhesive in it, so you can kind of just tap it on and it just takes away the pressure of it falling all over the place, or it stays where you put it. So this is the glitter that I recommend if you want to add a little spice. You can definitely do this look without glitter if you're not someone who loves to add glitter, but I just figured with New Year's Eve you could spice it up a bit. So if you're interested in seeing a very quick look but still a little bit dramatic with some glitter, then go ahead and let's get started. I'm not going to say keep watching because you're going to keep watching if you want to, and you're not if you're not. Okay, bye. Okay, first things first, I'm going to take this MAC 24-hour extended eye base and prep my eyes with this. I find that I really like this and it works. It doesn't really cancel out anything, so I top it with Mirage from Makeup Geek and White Lies. I just kind of go over that to set it, and then I'm going to go in with Frappe in the crease. I'm using a Morphe brush. I'm not sure which one, but it's a big fluffy brush, kind of tapers to a point, and I'm just putting that directly in the crease in windshield wiper motions, and just any type of brush will work for this step because you just really want to lay down that color. And then more concentrated, I'm using like a buff and blend brush from Sigma, and I'm using Makeup Geek's Bitten. I love this eyeshadow because I just love the burgundy shade to it. It's not completely matte, it's a little bit satin, but I just love the color that it brings to any eye look. So then I'm going to go in with Cherry Cola and Americano, or Americana, I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm patting that on the same brush and just kind of putting that on my eye. As you can see, it's like everything is really skipping a lot. I don't know, I don't think I let my eye base set completely before I covered it with eyeshadow, so I had to really go back in and blend. But I topped it all with ColourPop times KathleenLights shade in Porter. She came out with 4 eyeshadows. They're sold separately, so you can get them separately. So I put that all over the lid, and then I went in with Makeup Geek's Pretentious eyeshadow. It has a little bit of, you know, that satin feel to it, so I put it with an E25 brush, or maybe this is a MAC brush, a 221. Then I topped it with ColourPop's KathleenLights Telepathy. I love this shade. It's like a yellow, almost like chartreuse shade. It's absolutely perfect. So I went back in with that blender brush and kind of smooth the lines around it. And then I'm going to tight line. No, I'm lying. I'm going to do my wing liner first. I'm using Jouer's Kitten liner, and I'm just keeping it real close to my lash line and doing like a very small kitten wing on the end, really just to get something down, but I don't want to cover up that gorgeous gold shade on the lid. Then I'm using a combination of Bitten and Corrupt just to darken up that very outer corner. The color Corrupt is so dark that it really does give that nice depth. I mean, you just need a tap of it, legit like a boop tap, and it gives you so much pigment. Okay, this glitter liner from Urban Decay is amazing. It's in Midnight Cowboy. So I'm just patting that on and then using my finger to kind of spread it out. If you are a beginner at glitter, this is your friend. So I'm popping on House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. I think these are perfect for New Year's Eve because they give so much drama. Now I'm going to tightline. This is the Via Veneto, a larger than life liner. A lot of people ask me what I recommend because I have a tricky waterline. I recommend this liner. I love it. I don't have any problems with it drying out, PS, because I've heard that's an issue. I haven't had that issue. I'm priming my face with Makeup Forever Base Smoothing Primer, and then I'm going between Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I really wanted like a very smooth base, so I went with some high coverage on my foundations. And this is the first time I'm trying out this Makeup Forever concealer. This was the correct one, so it wasn't really very brightening, but I actually liked it. I didn't go back in with the brightening one. Legit, you need just a little bit and it goes a long way. I forgot to bring my beauty blender in, so I'm using my finger here, but it would probably be best to have a beauty blender, especially for some precision. I'm setting that with a Mercier translucent powder, and this is such a winner chicken dinner with this concealer because it really stayed on me and was hydrating. I'm highlighting with MAC's Nylon. It's just such a nice metallic. My brow bone and inner corner, it's that perfect pop color. I am going to bronze up with NARS Laguna Bronzer. This has been like a favorite of mine this year. You will see it in my yearly favorites because it's just the perfect contour. I know it's not 100% matte, but I love it for a contour and I love it for an all-over bronzer. Then I'm going to use Makeup Geek's Infatuation Blush for more of a peachy glow on the cheeks. And then I'm about to have a completely religious experience with Pure Cosmetics Afterglow Highlighter, and I'm talking religious. Look at me. I'm just all over it, and it's like, what are you doing, Laura? You're getting it so far onto your cheeks. I don't even know. Look at this. What am I? It's just like a sloppy mess. I'm like, what happened here? But I couldn't help myself because this highlighter it's beyond amazing. I can't even take it. I have not used anything else. So I basically bathed in it. Going into Makeup Geek's Frappe, I'm going to go back to that and using a Morphe brush, I'm just going to put that under the lash line. And then I'm going to go in with the Telepathy shade from KathleenLights ColourPop collection, and I'm putting that with the same brush on the bottom lash line. Now, you could totally leave it here, but I'll show you how I jazz it up in a little bit. But if you want to just leave it there, if you feel like enough glitter on the lid, or the lid is enough, then you can just leave it there. So I'm using the Marc Jacobs Volume Mascara. I'm not sure exactly of the name of this. I love this mascara. It's new. I'll talk more about it. I'm going with a lip combination. I just kind of wanted to keep it simple on the lips. I'm using Milani Cosmetics Color Statement Liner in Nude. These liners are amazing if you're looking for quality liners from the drugstore. Get these. Then I'm using MAC's Hue lipstick. It's a little bit pink for this look, so I did go in with NARS Chelsea Girls lip gloss, and I think that gave it enough of a peachy feel that I was looking for. Not too pink, but just peach enough. So this is the finished look if you are not comfortable with glitter but you just want a little bit. But if you are thinking a little New Year's Eve and you just want to jazz it up, add some glitter to the bottom lash line. It's tricky, but with the wand you can get right under the lashes so you don't cake your lashes, but you can get right on those lashes and just kind of put it in the inner corner. It does add a super pop, and if you just want to add it, kick it up a few notches, go ahead and do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and stay a while, and I'll see you all in the next video.